What is happening? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going through 20 parcels that I picked up from my Vinted sniping, and I'm going to show you what I picked up, why I've picked it up, and how much I think I'm going to get for it. So let's jump into parcel number one. This was cool. So this is a Levi's denim jacket, and it's a collaboration or a collab with Mario. So this is it's cropped. You can see right there. It's got the Levi's Mario premium, and then along it, it's got loads of little stitched stars Mario in there. We paid £10 for that, so obviously I'll say £10 plus, and that includes the postage and that. So it works out £13.59, I believe. And I'm expecting to get about £35 to £40 back on that one. What size is it? It's a size medium, so it's a good women's size. Again, it's cropped, so we need to get it listed ASAP. Parcel number two. This is like an unboxing for me as well, because it's been a little while because of some postal issues. It's a little issue. It's been a little while for me. Next up, we have these Wise trousers. These are like very suit style. It's a size 3. This is a modern label, I believe. Usually it's blue and gold, so I think this is like a newer one. What sort of material we're looking at here? We're looking at a wool material, so that's perfect realistically for the time of year. We've got 3 nice little buttons on the side. I'd be expecting to get anywhere around £35 to £45 for these, and again I wouldn't have paid more than £13.59 for those. Parcel number 3. When I'm doing this, a lot of what I pick up is usually like £10. So it ends up being £13.59 after the postage and the add-on fees. Next up, we have a 100 stars, brand new with tags. This is a blouse or a shirt. Really nice brand, one to look out for. Again, with this type of thing, you're looking for more colours, cranes, they do kimonos, they do trousers, all this sort of stuff. This is probably around a £50 item, and I would have paid probably closer to £15 on this one, just because it was brand new with tags. Pick up quite a lot of 100 stars, so we know what we're doing with that, and it sells relatively quickly. I don't know what we're on, parcel number 4 maybe. Oh, and you'll never guess what's in this one. It's another 100 stars. This has got also brand new with tags, and it is also a blaze. I actually think we paid £10 because I'm pretty sure I bought like a sniped them from the same person, and they were talking to me and maybe having a few more. But it's basically the same thing again with a cooler print, brand new with tags. I believe I want to say this would be around £15 as well. And again, I'm looking for 50-ish on these. So yeah, that's a really nice one as well. Again, I forgot what number parcel we're on, but we'll have a look through. Next up we have, this is a knitted cardigan. This is toast. So this is probably in the region of like a £50 to £60 cardigan, I would imagine. I'll aim for a minimum of 50. Hopefully there's no marks on it or anything like that. Oh, there is a couple here. Again, you get this with Vinted, so we'll have to spot clean that. Again, with this, I wouldn't have paid more than £10. I've got like a filter on Vinted that is like £10, and I search women's, and that's one of the brands that's in it. So £13.59, and I'm hoping for probably 50 to 60 back on that one. It's a really nice knitted, heavy knit cardigan, but obviously we're gonna have to put some work in as well. Next parcel. This one's got like from 28. They have like some people just write what's in it on the parcel, which is always interesting. Again, we have quite a lot of parcels come through, so I don't know what any of this is. Looks like toast. Yep, this is 100% linen toast. It's a boxy fit blouse. Again, with that sort of thing, you're looking at 35 to 40 probably. And again, I wouldn't have paid more than £13.59. So a lot of my parameters on Vinted are set to the £10, and then it goes to £13.59 all in. And my main effort is to try and make a minimum of £15 profit through. Obviously with Vinted, we want to make more, but I will pick up the bread and butter stuff as well. You got to remember, I'm trying to pick up 20 items a day, so I'll pick up some bread and butter and throw that in there as well as some of the bangers. So this is a really nice long cardigan. Actually, we were talking about this in the group the other day. When does a cardigan become a jacket? Which is really a really interesting concept. And we were talking about zipped up cardigans. So would you, let me know in the comments, would you class this as a jacket or a cardigan? And it's a full zip, hooded. You're going to get around £35 for this usually, I believe. Really nice twisted cable knit style, perfect for the winter. I like how I started the video counting all of them and now I don't know where I'm at, so I forgot. Boom, brand new with tags, sea salt, Ferrell style, knitted cardigan. This one is the partridge cardigan. Again, wouldn't have paid more than £10, so £13.59. And that will definitely sell for around 30 to 40. So happy days on that one. What's the size on that? Sea salt, you're looking for the bigger sizes normally. Size 8, so maybe we let ourselves down with the size, so it might be a bit of a slower sale. Boom, Oscar wool. They're not wide leg or anything like that, which is what you're normally looking for, especially if you're getting the linen stuff. I don't know if they do barrel leg or wide leg with Oscar when it comes to wool, but they definitely do with the linen. That's the sort of thing you're looking for. 35 on those all day long, and again, I wouldn't have paid 13, 15, 9. I wouldn't have paid more. So, oh, this is a brave colour. What's this? Ah, these are more Oscar. Oh, they smelling. Oh, hey! I don't get this very often, but I've got a little bag of Haribo's that says, thanks gorgeous. So apparently they already knew, which is lovely of them. These are real nice. These are what you're looking for. This is Oscar, this is wide leg, these are pucker. Real nice. Size 3, which I believe is a 14 in.
16, I think.
14 to 16 in Oscar. But these are perfect. This is exactly what you want from Oscar. Wide leg, real nice. It's a brave colour choice. I would get that dirty real quick. What did I say how much? I would probably be looking for around 40 for those. And again, cost wise, I don't know the exact cost, but yeah, what's this? These I really like. So this is the Berghaus hybrid jackets. So you have the material on the sides and then you have the padded bit in the middle. I have sold these upwards of 35 to 45 pounds before. This one looks like a decent size. Yeah, it's an UK XL, so it's a men's XL. I would have paid, again, no more than the £10 for this one because of the filter I'm on. And this will be an easy £40 in my opinion. These hybrid jackets do really, really well.
Unless Jaden mix it.
Jaden's not having it. Really hurt my wrist. Yeah. So, I forgot to mention, we're doing 20 items. So, basically, I try and list 20 items a day. So what I've done is I've just shown you what 20 items I pick up in a daily basis. So, next up, we have a mountain equipment jacket. We paid £20 all in for this. This is a UK small. These jackets sell for a minimum on, I checked it on eBay, and they sell for a minimum of 60. Obviously, the size might mean it takes a little bit longer to sell if we want to find the right buyer. But 20 into 60, it's a new with tags, it's a quick, easy listing. Super happy with that one. And mountain equipment, the quality is fantastic. This is the Arrow men's quarter zip. Exactly what it is. So yeah, fantastic brand mountain equipment. Yeah, just be on the lookout for that. We haven't picked, we don't know what's in these, so obviously I've basically picked 20 of 60, and I'm going to record another video probably with another 20, so I don't know what it is, and it's just a mixture of random stuff. This is a toast cardigan. This is not the prettiest, it is not the most toasty. I still reckon I'm going to get 40 for that, and I probably would again only have paid £13.59. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. So this is Old Bowden. So the label on here is the older Bowden. Predominantly, I don't pick up this label as much, but you know, it's got the yoke, which is the bit around the neck here that goes around in the circle, does it on the back as well. It's got stars on it. I believe it's wool, potentially cashmere. Let's have a little look. It is 35% wool with some cotton and a little bit of alpaca. So it's a really cool blend. It is a size small, so you can do the stretch test, and I'm not hearing any squeaking. It feels relatively stretchable, so yeah, I reckon we're going to get 35 for that easy. Oh, this is a beautiful one. So we already have one of these for sale, and if you don't know about this, this is a fantastic pickup. It is a Ralph Lauren denim supply. This is an extra small. It's a really nice knitted cardigan. You want to. A lot of people throw in Cowichan, although it's not really, I guess, a Cowichan. Southwestern, Aztec. This is a bit of a bolo. We paid, I want to say, 18 for this all in, and it's gonna.
It was £10, so.
So it's £10 and it's £13.59 all in. And the other one we've got listed is 150. I've sold one with holes in for 50 before. So I could list this for 100 and it's going to sell real quick, and we didn't pay that much for it. So this is a definite bolo to be looking out for when you're in and about the charity shops, car boots, on Vinted. Yeah, this is perfect. Absolutely fantastic. I love that. It's really nice. That one was a Tasha Snipe. She's super proud of that one.
Autumn bag.
Hey?
Autumn bag.
Yeah, Kaylee would love this bag. What we got here? This is a toast. No, 100 stars. Again, this is one of the blouses. I pick up a lot of the kimonos. This is another of the blouse type shirts. This one is not brand new with tag, so I wouldn't have paid more than £10 for this. Obviously £13.59. Not the fanciest pattern in the world, but we're still going to get 45 quid for that all day long. Next. Thank you next. Is that a song?
Yes.
Thank you next.
Yes, Mariana Grande.
Or is it Ariana Grande? There we go. This is a chambray, which is basically the style and the look of denim, but it's not actually denim. And this is a Bowden dress. This one, I don't know why we bought. Probably, it would have had to have been less than a tenner. It is a good size. 18 regular. So it's a nice size. I think we sold a couple of the denim ones for around 40 before. So I'm hoping to get 30 to 35 back for that one. Next. I don't know, let me know if you enjoy these videos as well in the comments, because obviously I've done a lot of the pick and pack, like talking about what I've sold, so I thought I'd show you what I picked up. Let me know if you like these videos as well, because I can do these more regularly as well. This is a Wise fine knit jumper stroke top. Again, it's got the big sleeves. I would have paid about £8, so about £10, £11 all in for this one. And I'd be expecting anywhere around the £35 mark for that one. But I always get quite excited when I see the big ones like this. I'm hoping it's going to be something really nice. Like, this is a cool colour, but I don't know what it is yet. And it strikes me as toast. This is an And Other Stories, which is not a brand I would normally pick up. So I am going to double check and know it. So every now and then we'll get something that we don't recognise. Like, I wouldn't normally pick this up, right? So that tells me that there could have been an error when picking up parcels, which happens occasionally, because that is not a brand I would normally pick up. So we'll put that to the side, and we'll see if we can work out what was meant to be sent, and then we will try and get it fixed up and returned. This is the last one of the video. In fact, we'll chuck you one more, because that one is definitely not something that we would have picked up. So although this is number 20, this is number 19, because that one didn't count in my head. Oh, this is interesting. If anybody knows me, they know I like a Northy gilet. This is a Summit Series, modern. It's got the wet look style to it. I'm going to list this one tomorrow, and it'll be gone by the end of the week, 100%. It's an extra large women's, got all the tags. You're looking for the holographic in there. This one is not down material. This is like a nylon padding or like a polyester fill. Which means it's not like super warm, but what it does mean it's very easy to wash, and you haven't got to worry about puffing it back up. I guess that's because it's probably a modern one. They make them a little bit cheaper these days, but I would still estimate around a £40 on that. If you've been watching any of the other videos, you'll see I've been selling gilets and puffer jackets and stuff like that, left, right and centre. Yep. Next one. Oh, there feels like there might be something in there. This is the last one of the video. Let's hope it's a good pickup. Oh, this looks like it's a nice coat. Oh, this is a Berghaus. I tend to steer clear of Berghauses. in general when it comes to the Gore-Tex and stuff. This one's got a massive hole and some rips on it, so I'm going to double check the listing and make sure that I didn't miss something, because this is the Gore-Tex XCR. So I'm hoping it's not a me error, and I'm hoping it's a listing error. So again, when you're buying stuff off Vinted, this is the risk you take. We got 21 items in total with the mishap of the other one, and we've got one here that is not usable. Again, this has got a big patch on it and some serious damage there. So out of 21 items, we've got 2 that are not as described, and one that isn't even what we bought. So that's the Vinted game that you play. Sometimes you'll just get mess up, sometimes you'll get condition issues, sometimes you'll get fakes. You've got to be very, very careful. But just remember, you can just send it all back, and sometimes they'll make you charge for the postage and stuff like that, and that's part of the game as well. So if you enjoyed this style of video, let me know, and I appreciate you watching, and peace out, and see you next one.